I know.
I feel your nervousness from here. Are you okay?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm fine.
Mr. Benning, you are not the father.
It doesn't matter, I'm still gonna be there.
You said earlier that if Robin was not your biological child, it causes you to doubt whether or not you truly are the biological father of Jermaine Benning Jr. And because of that doubt, the court wants to make sure when you leave here you have the whole truth. Mr. Benning, what are your hopes?
I hope Jermaine's mine. I really do.
I believe we've seen that video. I woke up today heartbroken. I woke up today pained in my spirit. I woke up today very disappointed. I've seen many of these videos. I have seen a whole lot. I know we've seen videos like this also. How can you possibly stay in the same house with the man you say you love and respect, yet you bring another person's child into that home, and that man is training the child without having an idea, without knowing? I see a lot of women argue over DNA test, and I pause to wonder, what is your fear about DNA test? I wish this DNA test is free, so everyone can just practically run the DNA test. As soon as a child is born, we should have a DNA test. Of course, it is important to also note that hospitals do change kids. Yes, they do change kids. So the DNA is still very important to know if your child is yours before taking that baby home. That is for a mother and for the father. It is heartbreaking to see a man train a child ignorantly, not knowing that this child is not his. And the woman is just all about the place, knowing that this man is loving another man's child, training another man's child, taking care of another man's child. How do people do it? How do people sleep? How do people just live this life with such level of I don't know what to call it. Some men, it is not only women in marriage that are barren, so you guys say it. Men also, some of them are impotent without knowing. And a woman that has actually taken in when she was single, getting married and not being able to take in, will know that a man is the cause of her problem. And some women don't have time to stress, depending on the kind of husband they are married to. They just go out and get the kids for you. That is why it is important for all of us to understand that infection is not only sexually transmitted. You speak to a young guy about infection, you see him react to it. No, just to prove a point that he's a faithful guy. Nobody's telling you that you're faithful or you're not faithful. They are saying that infection can come anywhere. Go and treat your toilet infection. You are all acting like no, I cannot have infection. It is the infection that has caused you to be impotent at some point. And you will not know because you do not even want to talk about infection. You don't want to talk about treating yourself. You don't want to, some of them don't even go to the hospital. You don't go to the hospital for checks. You're all about that rashes that came, how it came, it will go. Check yourself. Some of you are the ones stressing the women to go all out to do the things they do. And I'm not here to justify anybody, be it the man, be it the woman. Both of you should check yourself and be sure that you can have a child. You can impregnate a woman. In some homes, 3 kids are not for the man. The 2 kids are not for the man. The 5 children are not for the man. But you guys are making out. That means you are not able to impregnate this woman. And she knows. And because of your kind of person, she refused to tell you anything. She just goes all out to do her thing by herself, which is very unacceptable. DNA test should be conducted immediately a child is born. For the mother, just so you know they haven't changed your kids, because this thing happened, they changed children in the hospital. And for the husband, just so you know that you're the one that impregnated this woman. What is the fuse about DNA test? What is the argument about DNA test? Why are we arguing over DNA test, for Christ's sake? It should be a thing of joy for someone to jump on and do it. When I see women argue this thing, it baffles me. It just shows how unfaithful we are. We don't understand that, oh, it has been said and stated that it is men's home. Men cheat. So men are all the red flag we have. Women, you people are doing too much. Women, you guys are doing way too much. You'll be thinking that your husband is having a side chick, one single girl somewhere. No, it is that your friend, that your married friend. It is that your married friend. She's married, you're married, and she's pregnant for your husband. You're going to celebrate her self-delivery, not knowing that your husband is the owner of that child. The world has turned upside down. And for a man to settle to train another man's child, it should be on agreement. Don't do this. Don't do this. This video is so disheartening. This video is so hurting that I just couldn't help it. This one really got me teary. A lot of other videos we see like this. 15-year-old child, 17, 20. 6 months old, 1 year old. Not your child. I pray the men get to the understanding that asking for a DNA test is not you distrusting your wife or not loving your wife. It's just you doing the right thing. Asking for a DNA test, I say it again, is not you not loving your wife or distrusting your wife. It is you doing the right thing. Ask for a DNA today. It is important. It is pertinent. There should be no drag about it.